Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about how to catch the most amount of fish in the least amount of time. Now this is a real problem with a lot of anglers. Sometimes we just want to get out and catch a bunch of fish. This method I'm going to show you, you're not only going to catch a bunch of smaller fish, but you'll catch every fish in between. Many kinds of fish will bite this same method, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. So right now, this time of year, the game fish for us in Maryland is the striped bass. But during April, you're not allowed to target them whatsoever. So what do you target? There's just so many other fish you can go for. Yellow perch, white perch, herring, shad, largemouth bass, crappie, snakehead. Those are just to name a few. These are the primary fish that I'm going to be targeting here in Maryland during this time of year because the striped bass season is closed. The striped bass season is closed because their population is not doing well. And by taking a break and everybody stops fishing for them, it gives them an opportunity to breed more and flourish a little bit more. So I expect next year, maybe the regulations might ease up a little bit. So it's important, I think, let's give them a break. Now, this method I'm talking about, we're going to downsize our hooks from big hooks to small hooks, and from big baits to small baits. This way, you're able to just catch a lot of different species and a lot of different kinds of fish. Now, big fish like to eat small little things too, so you'll also catch everything in between. This is a really fun method to catch a lot of fish in a short amount of time. So now with this kind of fishing, you're really going for quantity over quality. And what I mean by this is you'll catch a lot more fish that are around this size, this size, this size, this size, and less fish that are this size. But you are still able to catch big fish, just not as many as the small fish. This kind of fishing is perfect for like kids, family members, people who are just getting into fishing, and generally is really great for anyone who wants to have a good day on the water. All right, so let's just get going. I'm going to show you how I set this up, and Erin and I are going to do some fishing. And what I've got set up here, these are called shad darts. I tie these myself, or you can just straight up buy them. They're called shad darts, and I like to use size 1/32 or 1/16. These are perfect sized little shad darts that are pretty much just a hook with bucktail tied at the end and a colored weighted front section. The line here is very lightweight line too. I'm not throwing it on 20-pound line. I actually have it on a small reel here. Very small reel, very light line, and if a big fish jumps on, it's okay. The lighter the line you go, the more of a chance you are to lose your fish. But if you have your drag set on your reel appropriately, you can still land some nice sized fish. And what we're gonna do to up our chances even more is we've got Chinese takeout. Kung Pao chicken is actually one of the best, I'm just kidding. We're using grass shrimp here. Grass shrimp is actually one of the best little baits to use for stuff like white perch right now. And we're kind of looking for perch over everything else. And everything else that we catch is going to be kind of a bycatch. So we've got these little grass shrimp here that we're going to tip on the hooks just like this. And there's many ways to do it. I like to just put it through the head, just like that. And it looks really nice like this. Very great presentation. And the reason why we're using such light hooks and light line is because it just makes those little fish, those smaller pan-sized fish, feel a lot stronger, and it's just a lot more fun to do it that way. Bigger rods and bigger line is just a little bit overpowered for it. So you want to use as light as you can get away with. And I'd love to use like 4-pound line. That's really fun, especially landing a big fish on 4-pound. It gives you a little bit of some bragging rights. I was right here.
Ooh, hello.
That's a white perch. We're looking for these. These come in during this time of year into these really shallow creeks like this. And that's a really nice little eating size guy right there. So I'm out on a boat, but this works out like pretty much anywhere you go. If you downsize your stuff, anything, a lot of things eat little small things like this. If you think about it, it's like the bottom of the food chain. So you're gonna catch everything in between. But I'm parked right in the middle of this river and I'm casting towards the shoreline and bringing it back to me. And pretty much that's it. I'm gonna be moving my boat to find, deeper water. I'm gonna be moving my boat to find some structure. But other than that, it's just simple fishing. Got one? Nice. What did you got? Oh, it's a yellow perch.
Last of them.
The last of its kind. Nice catch.
I felt something thump it twice before I got this.
Did you have any kind of bait on it?
Yeah, I had a shrimp.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job. Too small. I see the whole fish. Your hand is covering the whole thing. It's so small. It looks nice though.
Very cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Okay, where'd you catch him?
Over there.
Yellow perch. I thought they were gone.
They're small.
They're very small now.
So what do you think?
Remember how fat they were before?
I remember. What does that mean?
That means that the big females have moved out. They're not here anymore. They're done spawning. They're gone.
They're
The only people left here are
tiny boys.
the tiny boys who missed the party. Go home. The bar is closed. There. Okay. Not bad. This one will be going on the steamer. I recommend casting starting towards the banks and bringing it in. If nothing there, try the middle, a little bit deeper. So you want to try working something shallow, then try working your way into something deeper. Oh, what you got there? Oh, it's a, Erin, that's a Mondo perch.
Mondo.
Nice job.
Thank you.
That's a good one. Wow. Nice fat one. That's probably a 9-10 incher.
Yeah.
Good one.
I wasn't expecting that. It
Start
hit
up a bucket.
as soon as it hit the water.
Yeah, I saw.
You want it?
Yeah, start.
Okay.
Keep the bucket. Something ate the head off. See, the reason why I don't like using these grassy shrimps is because I have to keep baiting and rebaiting the whole time. It's a lot of work. I just forgot my squiddy bits. Usually I would use squiddy bits or like a piece of clammy bits, and it would stay for so many fish. I don't have to keep baiting it. Another little one. I think I found a hole right here. So once you find a hole, make sure you anchor down and just keep doing the same thing. Throwing it back in that hole, working it wherever you found it. If you keep casting and you find them on the top, and don't let them sink anymore. But if you're finding them on the bottom, let it sink to the bottom, hold it at the bottom for a second, and keep finding them on the bottom. Oh yeah, that's a white perch. I was right here. Woo! Dink fest.
Oh my god.
Another, but it's another dinkster. Oh, whoa, that's a big bluegill. Wow. Oh, it's a nice yellow again. Would you look at that? Whoa, bluegill. That's another species. I told you this method, you'll catch a lot of kinds of fish. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty one. All right, extreme Philly fishing. What species is this in particular? Scientific name, let's hear it. Very colorful. And I'm using these little perch fillets now because I've run out of grass shrimp. But the tide is just too good to leave. Nice going, Erin. Fun?
It is fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome.
Doubler, Erin, doubler.
Oh,
Two at a time. Tripled up.
What happened?
Well, we are pretty much out of shrimp. I just love fishing. Any way you want to put it. I don't care, small, big fish, doesn't matter to me. I just love fishing in general. Who else is like that? I feel like a lot of other people are like that as well. Comment below.
Yeah, just get me outside.
Just get me outside and get me out of doing work at home. My advice for you guys, if you want to catch some more fish and you want to catch a lot more fish a lot quicker, downsize your hooks. If they're not biting, downsize even more. I've noticed that even these hooks, even these ones were a little too big. I'm not getting as many bites on this one as this smaller one right here. So if you're not getting any bites, go smaller. This is the perfect kind of fishing to take kids to, people who have never fished before, people who get like distracted very easily. This is just really simple, fun. You don't have to think too much about it, but if you do and put some time and effort into it, you'll end up catching a whole lot of fish. I hope you guys enjoy this. We teach how to fish. We want to make it simple for you to learn how to fish, and we do so by making videos just like this. So if you like this kind of video, please do us a favor, hit the like button, because it helps us continue to do what we do. We have a website, heyskipperfishing.com, where we have a lot of different ebooks on there and a lot of different books that I have personally written to help you get better at fishing. And it's really great because some people don't learn so well watching a video. Some people learn a lot better reading through and looking at illustrations. If that's for you, go ahead and check my website out. I hope you'll find something that you'll like. If you want to be alerted anytime we do a giveaway or anytime we release a new product or anytime we have some news to tell you, we've got a brand new newsletter that I want you to join. It's called the Skipper Squad. I'll include a link in the description below. It's a really fun group. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week. If I said Emma put those in the bloopers now, they'll really be in the bloopers. Good thing I'm not filming right now, am I? Oh, now this is really going to be in the bloopers.